Atomic beats. So many things wrong with this life, almost made me wanna flash it down, give it up tonight. So many dreams that I never seen the light. I'm just reaching up for heaven, God saved my life. And these shoes been through so much, my feet starting to bleed. Situation condescend to the worst part of me. I'm apprehended as a criminal. Let the courts decide this fate for me, it wasn't for me. So I adjusted on my statue, screaming down and let him bleed. Insist on purgatory, enveloped like a disease. 6 feet from heaven, hell gripping so tight on me. I just gotta stop to breathe. Closing your eyes and jump, mind's open. I just witnessed the decision of the seas to me. Somebody try to stop me, there's just too much left for me. Take myself away from the form and motivate a fallen fiend. Witness the second stand.
Life is my story, got to tell them don't ignore me. I drove these roads and walked the streets 1,000 times, and as the days go by, I always try to be who I am, to be who I am, to be who I am.
Who am I? I know I'm not what they saying, cause they playin' when I'm serious and ain't nothing changing. I sit and think about a lot of things. You got me messed up, but you can't put a stop to me. You better respect, don't try to reject these lyrics we spit. It's all legit, cause we do it for the fans that we don't have yet. To every single fan on every fan's list, yeah. I know what it's like to suffer, I know what it's like to have very little in the house for supper. Now I know what it's like to have to hustle. I have to pay my dues, and I admit that I struggle, but I keep on rolling like I'm on fire. Won't stop or nothing till my death retire. But it ain't retirement, cause my music lives on, yeah. No doubt, no argument.
This life is my story, got to tell them don't ignore me. I've drove these roads and walked the streets 1,000 times, and as the days go by, I always try to be who I am, to be who I am.
This be fake.
Atomic
Be
beats.
who I am.
Days go by and a few nights pass. I'm just sitting here wondering there's gonna be 2 nights ass. Spent 2 nights cash, smoke 2 nights grass, and I'll never slow down. I'm living 2 night fast. Been low, rock bottom, miles out ahead of me. And there's a lot of friends that I had that are pretty much dead to me. No stranger to suffering, and I just picked up this gun again. 2 seconds of squeezing the trigger, but my finger it doesn't bend. Too much to live for, with nothing else to die for. Take it any way it come, cause I'm a survivor, and I'm fresh out of hope. I don't know how I'm still afloat. I'm deep out in this ocean, I ain't even got a boat. But I do this on my own, I don't need nobody, not one. Some people didn't get a decent life, I'm thankful I got one. But I did all this is all because of me. And I paid blood, sweat, and tears, this didn't come for free.
This life is my story, got to tell them don't ignore me. I've drove these roads